Hi there. So today I'm out here and I'm just gonna be decorating my front porch, like super simple, nothing out of control. I don't really like to get too crazy. I just got a little handful of pumpkins that I found on a little roadside shop when I went up to Countryside Greenhouse the other day to spend my $100 birthday gift card. And I stopped at a couple roadside shops on the way home because in that area where that greenhouse is, there's like tons of little mom and pop shops, and they have these cute little like wagons and farm stands on the side of the road, and they usually have like a little drop box where you can put your money in. It's just really fun to support those little types of businesses. But anyway, I will show you where I got the pumpkins. I stopped at this little roadside shop on the way home here. It's so cute. They usually sell like cut flowers and things like that during the year, but they've got tons of really cute pumpkins and they're super cheap. So I thought I would pick some up. I've got this little clump right here I put together, and then I might grab a couple more to just set on my porch and decorate it a little bit. They got really cool looking ones. Like, look at that one, that's neat. I might grab one of those. And then, let's see, over here, I really like the looks of these ones too. The shape of them is really neat. So, yeah, let's grab 3 more and we'll be on our way. This one's cool with that stem going down, but then this one's kind of cool with that twisty stem. But I did just get one that's yellow. That's the shape of that. So I think I might grab this. So that's what I have so far. I just need one more little trio to add to this. I don't have any white. Let's look for some white. Honestly, these little tiny white ones are so cute. They're $2 each or 3 for $5. I really only need one. That's pretty cute. All right. So I really love that little roadside shop. It was really fun to pick out pumpkins there. They had lots to choose from and they were super cheap too. So I am just going to move some things around. I just have like 4 Mangave plants. I have my Tradescantia hanging basket, a Tradescantia pot, my aloe. I have a money tree out here that I'll probably bring inside because it's getting pretty cold. I'll switch my little wood guy around. I've got one for all 4 seasons. So there's spring, summer, fall, and winter, and I just flip them as needed. And then I was thinking about I might go out on the back deck and grab some of those planters and use those to decorate too, because they've got some really cool color heuchera in them. And I think I did that last year. I can't remember. But anyway, nothing too fancy, just working with what I have, not spending really any money on this except for the money I spent on the pumpkins. So, all right, let's go. Also, I have to show you this snail I found on the hosta the other day. I set him here and he's still here. He's like suctioned to the cement. He's so cute. As long as he stays right there and he doesn't find his way to my hosta. Alright, so it's all cleaned off except for my hanging basket because that's going to stay there. But I have all these things to choose from, except for, like I said, I'm going to take that money tree inside. But I have all these Mangave to choose from, and they look super Halloween-y. I love them. And then also my Tradescantia there. That looks Halloween-y too. So I'll probably leave all those out here. And then these are just the pumpkins I picked up. I'm going to stack these 3. No big deal. And then probably put those in a little clump together. But I wanted to go... Oh, and that cute little girl there. I should find a name for her. She is the summer girl. So on the other side of her, there is Spring. Isn't he so cute? I'm back here on my deck, and I've got some really cute planters that are just kind of sitting back here in this sad area back here because I had to close up my pool. So we're not really sitting back here much and enjoying this area. So I was thinking there's a lot of great things out here that I feel like I could bring to the front porch and be able to enjoy them a little bit better. One of them being this heuchera over here with really perfect Halloween-y fall colors right here. So I could bring both of them up there actually, but for sure that one I'll bring. And then, I don't know, I could bring that one, or that one is pretty cool too. I could bring that one out there. Oh, wow. That was heavy, you guys. Holy cow. So got that. That adds a little bit more texture and like softens all this other hard stuff up. And I'm out of breath. Oh, let's see. I've had this box for ages. One of my brothers made it for me, and I wish I had more. I wish I had bigger ones. I could ask him to make me some. Kenny, if you're watching, I need more boxes. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing or using. I know for sure that I'm going to stack these 3 pumpkins because I already stacked them up at the little roadside shop. And I was just going to do them like this. Thought that would be cute. So last year I just put them on that top step there. So let's try that to get started. Okay. We'll just leave that for now. And then, I'm gonna give these Mangave some water before I bring them up on the porch. I love these Mangave because they are just no fuss. They're super easy to take care of. They look good spring, summer, fall, and then winter I bring them in the house, and they're an amazing houseplant that just brings so much texture and depth to my houseplant collection. And they are so much easier than succulents because you can't kill them as easy by overwatering them like you can a succulent. And then, you know, after the winter is over, you just bring them back outside, put them on your porch, and you didn't have to pay any extra money for anything. It's just like a free planter, free house plant, free Halloween decoration. I think they look really cool this time of year in fall. So yeah, they're just a really great plant. It's a cost-efficient plant that I can use in all seasons. And that is like really what I try to go for in my garden and in my house and in my life, I guess. I am just going to kind of rearrange and see what I like. I have really no clue what I'm going to be doing, but we'll start with this. on this that my brother made me, this box for, I have a table out back that has some succulents on that I'm going to bring those succulents in for the winter here pretty soon, so I might go grab that table. But we'll see what it looks like on this box first. A little bit more height. I might have to get that other table. That better with the box like that. Just don't mind the pumpkins, I'm just messing around. But I think I might have more of those boxes down by my shed. Oh, I also just found this pot. I could use that for something, and then these little chunks of wood. Let's bring those around. Maybe we'll set like a pumpkin on it or something. I got that because I thought that was a really cool little stem. So I found this bag of really cool rocks that I collected in different places. So I thought maybe I would stack some of them. We'll see what we can come up with here. That one's pretty cool. That one's kind of orangey. Here's a big one. Oh, that one's sweet. I could stack these three. That might be kind of cool. I ended up going back and getting that planter. I forgot about that planter. And then I also had another little box that my other brother made me. And so I'm going to use that as like a little stool, I guess. And then I had these in my garden I just picked. So I brought those out here for a little bit more color. And then, yeah, this bag of rocks. And then I also went and got this table just so that I can exhaust all my options here. All right, let's mess around with it and see what we can come up with. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart, then I will bow in humble and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul. All right, well, I'm all done, and I ended up using all the things that I already had, and I just spent money on the pumpkins. So let's take a little look. Hi. So we got the little stacky pumpkin there, and that looks pretty cool. Just super simple as you're walking up here. I went and grabbed that planter from the back, and that rock was painted by my niece Hazel. She gave that to me, so I added that in for some color. Then over here, that is just a little Tradescantia plant from the house I've had out here on the porch for the whole spring and summer. And then these two little wood pieces are actually wood that my brother Karsten cut off of the trees that he used to make a trellis for me this summer. So that was pretty cool. I saved those. And then all of these rocks I found in Lake Michigan, and I thought those were kind of cool, stacked up. I liked that top one because it had that stripy orange in it. Isn't that a cool rock? I loved it. So I thought that kind of looked a little bit fallish. Let's get it. There you go. And then this little guy is my fall guy. He is so cute. My stepsister actually painted this for me on a piece of wood. And then the other side is a snowman for winter. And I loved it so much, I asked her if she could paint me another one with spring and summer, and she did. You guys, I have these bugs all over my house. It's crazy. They just like showed up. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. And then this little trio over here, I just have a couple of Mangave that I will eventually take inside. This is a cute little planter that I flipped upside down that my brother made for me, and I've had that planter for so long, and I think I'm gonna hit him up to make me some more. This is just a rock I found in Lake Michigan, and then I stacked this other rock on top of it. My niece Hazel painted that for me. Thought that was cool, add some little color. Then over here I just have a little collection of colorful textures and patterns going on with a little clump of pumpkins. And I stacked these rocks that I found at Lake Michigan. This is another Mangave that I will bring in the house for winter, and then this planter I've just had for a while and brought it over here with an upside down box that my brother made me. And then over in this little section I have this planter that I planted up. I had forgotten about it back there, and I thought it would be cool to bring up here. And so I brought it up here with this little table that I have my succulents on, because I'm going to be bringing my succulents in here real soon. Another Mangave, and then a little collection of things down here. This is just a really pretty white rock that I found on Lake Michigan. And then this I got from my garden. And then this, did I get that from my garden? Yeah, I think I got that from my garden. And this little Tradescantia planter here. And then of course up here I have my Tradescantia hanging basket. So yeah, I think everything turned out pretty good. I just used everything I already had, and that is like super fun for me. I know it's not like the most luxurious looking thing, but this is just my style and this is what I do, and it's super fun to me to just use the things that I already have and come up with basically something out of nothing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I had to make this quick and make it a fast one because I have to get going to youth group tonight. I help out all of the students who are musicians and want to start playing instruments, and so I kind of take them all under my wing and just mentor them a little bit and help them get involved in music at our church. And youth group is a great way to start. That's where I started singing and playing. So anyway, I got to get going to that because I have to be there at 3:30. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that this just inspired you to utilize the things that you already have. You don't have to go out and spend a bunch of money on things. Just like try to think of, okay, what's something I could use that I already have, and maybe just use it in a different way, like flip a planter upside down, or find some cool rocks to stack, or paint. That could be a fun little project to paint some rocks with your kids or your grandkids or your nieces and nephews and use them in your garden decor. I love doing that so much because it just means so much more to me. Every time I look at that rock that cost me no money, just means so much more to me than, like, you know, a $20 planter that I could go buy, or like a $50 decoration that I could go buy. Like, this just means more to me. So anyway, that's kind of my style. It's kind of my my vibe and my jam around here. But I hope that you guys have such a great day and you enjoy it for everything that it is. Bye.
let yourself fill my heart. Then I